Welcome up, boys and girls. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. Today, I plan to do some brainstorming, talking about the future of Diablo Immortal. I have been interacting with you guys through the comment section and few other places, and been thinking about the future of Diablo Immortal. And the biggest question that we got today is going to be when we are going to be getting the next dungeon. It has been about almost 2 years we have not seen a real dungeon. I don't consider the Diablo lair what we got last year in December, this Diablo fight, to be a dungeon. The real dungeon that they actually added was about 2 years ago in Wardom, and that was none other than this Tristan one right there that we have. So it has been about 2 years we have not gotten any dungeons at all. And I was also taking a look at the content, the amount of actual content that we have gotten with each major update, and there hasn't been all that much. Last year or this year, I think we got the new battleground map, which was good. Before that, it was the Vanguard. Before that, it was the Terror Rift and the Araban. And in most of the content has been basically quality of life and some big changes. Now, like there are some other things like the Ancient Helm. Those are few things, but nothing that major. Enchant features, set item hunter, stuff like that. Now I'm forgetting few things. Of course, there has been a lot of essences. They added 3 classes to Diablo Immortal, and we have features like challenge dungeon, which should be in the game from the first place, adding new raid bosses, increasing paragon level, adding more hell or inferno difficulty. Kind of same pattern. You guys can understand what I'm trying to say here. There hasn't been new stuff being added to the game, and even this time around they are making a overhaul of the cycle of the strife, and there is an actual new content. And I believe so as time will goes by, it will feel like we didn't get anything new. But anyhow, moving back to the dungeon, can we expect a dungeon coming from this major update? And my answer to that is no. I don't think we will be getting a dungeon in the upcoming major update on 25th of September 2025. I think they're gonna hold it off. Are they gonna make a new dungeon? I believe so. They're gonna make a new dungeon, and it is gonna be to end the current story that is ongoing about the shower world. I think I have a good idea what they're gonna do now. They will be introducing a new zone, and they're gonna introduce a story of that zone in 4 different major updates each year. And we are getting the 3rd part of this zone and its story. And during the December, they will be basically giving us the climax of the story, where we will go in a dungeon like a Diablo fight and kill Albert. I believe so that is what's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna get an actual dungeon once more, and they will give us a new dungeon, a boss battle like the Diablo. At least that is my speculation right now, from what I can understand by seeing the pattern of the update. And now let's dive into the future of Diablo Immortal, what we can expect in December. So if you guys remember, last time they made a Paragon crunch when the servers were about to reach 1200 Paragon levels, and I believe so next time around in December, when we will be hitting about 1200 Paragon, they might be doing another server Paragon crunch, in which your current Paragon level will go down again. Let me see where we can actually see. There we go. So our actual Paragon level right now should be 2141, but since they have crunched it by like 50%, it is only 1041, and I believe so in December they might be doing another crunch. The reason for that is I don't think the game can handle going above 1200 paragon level. It never happened before, and I don't think it will happen once more. And more things like legendary gems, I think we will be now seeing even bigger power creep in terms of legendary gems moving forward. For example, right now we're getting a new 1-star legendary gem that can give you the critical resistance, and I said this yesterday, it is only going to open a new door for more powerful gems in future. I will not be surprised when they will be giving us a 5-star legendary gem which will have the critical resistance, and we might even see legendary gems like which will have the accuracy rating. You guys need to keep this in mind. There isn't any legendary gem in the game right now which gives you the accuracy rating, and so the power creep for the legendary gems will be coming in 2026. We will start seeing the accuracy rating, evasion rating, critical resistance, and maybe we start seeing block chance, life drain, cheat death, life regeneration, things like that on the legendary gems, which we have never seen before. I am saying this right now because after seeing a pattern of the update, it feels like they are somewhat lazy. For them, it is much easier to introduce things that actually makes them more money rather than giving us new content. And so this is going to be an easy way to try and creep up the power in Diablo Immortal and making some of the older gems completely obsolete, at least in my opinion. So real power creep is going to be in 2026 in my opinion. 2026 is going to be an year of power creep and seeing new effects on gems that we have never seen before. And before I log off, it has been some time that they have introduced any new microtransaction feature in the game in terms of either resonance or the secondary gem power creep up. So at least I am expecting something in December, some sort of microtransaction. It could be totally new, nothing related to resonance and the secondary gem, maybe a new feature, something that is going to be tied to the market. You can try and buy stuff from the market and work on that system. Something that they did with like familiar and runes. I mean, they can always introduce new runes, and they also like introduce terror essences. So I will not be surprised in December they will be introducing yet another feature that is going to be tied to the market. So there we go. At least my theory, my brainstorming. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think is gonna happen by the end of the year for Diablo Immortal? And it is gonna be interesting to take a look at your feedback. I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have an excellent day later.